util is gone. This take is absolutely possible over towards B. That has to force a rotation, but it's not. How is that not forcing anything? 30 seconds left. Narrate holds on to his spot and ends up getting 2 big ones. Still Valen taking the round back. Still Ainge in the back of sight, but they have no idea about his exact position, though. A poor week last week, and he's sharp as ever already in the first round. 3v2.
Just enough time to get this spike down when Trick already being on such low HP. The chance
there you go.
Window. Valen with a beautiful opening to kick us off.
Nobody from Mad Lions currently making a flank back over towards A main, and even then, the guard, they don't need that. They have an alarm button up right now, but here we go. Narrate and Zexro getting up a big kill as the guard, they're actually retaking cats. Trent now needs to go into a 1v5. What a shot through the smoke from Zexro to make this happen, but Trent is gonna go down in a heap. How in the world does that happen so flawlessly? Gonna have the alarm bot up front, but no nano swarm. 2 players on site with no utility. They did have the molly is so good to actually cover up Garage though, but Net still making his way through mid. Zexro knocks down 1, but the attack is still going into sight. 2 players covering it up, 1 in the back. Narrate goes big. 2 players still here. They're combining for 2. Trent is the last one remaining in a 1v4.
Once again is left to try and work this clutch. Plenty of time left to try and make it happen, but it's just too many players to look at. They tied things.
They lose that next round. Guarder's still gonna have to recoup. Gonna have to focus on util at some point. Here comes the rifle of Narrates. At least knocking down 2, but the pistols still have 2 more players to face on site. Net.
That's just Ainge.
The Sheriff. Sharp as ever. Ainge now in a 1v3, essentially in the back of sight. They haven't cleared him just yet. He takes down Trent. Net still in the back of sight. Net! The headshot magnet, and he's gone. Waiting for something, really. They're taking their time, waiting to see if any contact happens. And now they're just going in dry.
Wow.
Go right into the dangerous crosshairs of Net.
Spike planted.
No knives yet here for Narrate. Caught out by the no or the KO knife. Tex, there's no flash. There's no flash to set him up, and Tex is just dueling. Tex is just fighting. He backs away there if Jonah P gets one. That gives him the advantage from 4-on-3 down to a 3-on-2.
It was such an awkward angle anyways. They had no idea he was there. Could have just popped up at any angle.
Flash.
Jonah P does get one back. Ainge looking to complete a 1v3. So difficult though. Low HP on the other side for him. But couldn't connect the bullets at all onto Tech.
You can see Trick is there to reinforce Garden if need be, where he can help support, and they can play the lockdown from there as well.
Here he goes. It's going to be the dash in. Zexro's going to go down. All that util is gone. And not only that, but they're going to flank sights. Does Ainge know? And doesn't even matter if he knows. The Blade Storms run out, and Ainge is going absolutely crazy. Going 2 kills for him. Still looking for more. 53 HP, but Narrate has the angle. Mad. Swarming the site.
2 players begin to come towards him. Sees the barrel for sure.
Ooh.
There's that info now as well.
Yep, Trick. Wow, Trick had the angle and the headshot, but it was through the wall. Trent takes him down instead. Now 2 players in the back, a side. Narrate. Couldn't take down the man in heaven before he ends up taking down his teammate. Now there's only 2 players remaining on this retake.
HP is relatively low though between Trent and Net. There's a lockdown here as well. I think you might want to pop it here in heaven if you
Wait a minute.
There, you've got one. They still use it anyways. They want to guarantee this round.
Nice.
And that draws out Trent's ultimate. So the retake, the defusal becomes a little bit easier now too here for Mad Lions.
And Jonah's waiting in the backside. Not taking down Zexro. 37 HP. Now remaining on Trent. 1 random bullet through the smoke. Should be able to do it, but he still has a shock dart. Here, bro, you're cocky. There goes the Hunter's Fury, trying to cover up the site, and Narrate is gone. The SMG is going crazy from Tex, just clearing. Zexro surely is the next one gone. 64 HP evaporated. 3 players here to retake, but it might be a tall task.
And Narrate is just gutsy to commit to that. I think personally he should have backed away, but he doesn't. I don't know if that cost his team the round, but certainly didn't help the case. That was just through the wall, and the mark is going to catch drone.
1 enemy remaining.
And another one from Valen.
Yes!
And so the guard has got so many exit points.
Right, Zexro, right around the corner. Only person here. They're not even clearing the corner. Only going to be able to get 1. It was the one and done setup. 3v3.
30 seconds left.
But it might already dwindle down to at least a 2v3. 1 player over towards the mid side looking for the off angle.
You should run.
Now risky here from Jonah P, but it's going to give them time to set up the ultimate. And Jonah P,
the stinger!
Ultimately going down, but this lockdown buys time, and Net knows he needs to fight to prevent it from getting broken.
Absolutely super close here as Net.
Area's clear.
Gonna have to do it all. Swinging.
So unnecessary.
All three in market. He didn't even offer an off angle. Valen on his lonesome had some util, but now he's suppressed. 1v3, low HP. Valen playing around the box, but only able to get one out of it. Low HP, about 108 there. Not only that, but he has an alarm bot in front of him. A lot to play with, but still, he just gives up the info of mid, and Drone is around the corner. One is all he needed, but it is going to be the revive surely. 29 seconds left, more than enough time to just waltz into sight. How does Tex take down Narrate there? Ainge is still in the back of sight, looking for at least one, and it's only one that he's going to be able to get. 2 players remaining now for Mad Lions.
They break the door down really quick here to start the retake. All Tex trying to duel. 2 versus 1 in that swing, and now a 2-on-2.
The info's there. They know where both are. Valen, however, stays alive in the back of sight. Getting a big kill onto Trick. Net being a nuisance. 60 HP left on Zexro. He's looking to jump on down. Balance to his left. Haven't seen too many of these opportunities for Zexro. Only 3 clutches. 3 opportunities on the season. He's just going right for it. He's just going straight for Jenny. Valen has the angle for him. The half is over. It's only Trent watching over market.
They're going to have a very fast flank, and there's no flank set up here as well. And just get dome piece by Jonah P.
Jonah, in comparison to the last few seasons, I mean, there are so many stars on this team, but Jonah has actually come up as one of the top 10 players in this league so far, and he pops up again. 2 kills for Jonah. Big wide swing, go right into the middle of main, and Jonah P gets yet another 3 for him. Now Drone in a 1v5, good luck. Needs to tap all these heads now. Down to 9 HP. Shots through the wall. Not going to be able to do it, of course. The guard.
Everything.
Here we go. 4 players on this side of the map. 4 Mad Lions. And same thing with the guard. The trades go back and forth. Valen's still looking for more of the frenzy.
Overheat. I don't think the guard. It's up to Net to try and make the move. Spots a player but doesn't get the kill.
Net is trying to get closer, but the swing from Ainge does get the frag. Trent, however, has both incredibly low. But they're gonna hard clear logs for sure. But still 5 players here for the guard. They have so much potential in terms of the shorter angles. Net is able to get the one onto Zexro. Narrate is left on his own. Trek has to go wild with an Odin, but now it's a 1v3 once again. Drone holding on, has a little bit of time. Valen, Tex, they've run out completely on time. The guard. What happened there? They're patient. No.
Valen's tucked into the corner and he has to be cleared.
Yeah, but there's only 1 player actually on site.
No way.
What? How does Tex get that one? Swinging out, and there's still full control of B. Nobody from Mad Lions able to go through except for the 2 who died.
And losing 2 players like that as well? How do you recommit into this?
No way!
Got another one on the shock dart.
These are pistols. 2 players remaining, Drone and Ainge. Pretty much revealed. I mean, you saw the taps over towards that left side too. They're looking for the Odin, and they're gonna find him. Trent takes him down. The Judge has no chance. And actually, that ulti is going right into their spawn. Are they even watching the flank at this point? It's way too late in the round. Narrate's gonna go down. A lot of low HP in the middle of this site, but there goes finally the Hunter's Fury from their spawn that they can't stop. Will it actually take down anyone, though? Will they still be able to take down this defuse? It has to be a double wide swing. They're not even defusing still. Tex finally going for it. Tex is down. Valen with a 3K. The shock dart is there. Net, does he have time? No. Has paranoia. It's going to be a 3-person swing mid with Valen ready for a paranoia.
That's pretty crazy. No, he backs away.
No, he backs out.
Instead.
Just going to be a 4-man, a 5-man push mid as Jonah P is here too. Over on Cat. 2 kills going the way of guard. Still 2 more to go in mid. Drone and Ainge do take it back. The Blade Storm going wild. Tex, you absolute legend. Nice. Suppressing Tex, suppressing the defense. 1 in the back line is Trent. 1 is over on stairs. And Jonah P is just done for. Trent playing around, has a lot more kills to get, but it's going to be such a difficult retake. Evading any of that exit potential. Don't need to rebuy anyone anyways. They still have enough cash. Net is going to stay 2 off.
Towards the A site. Guard. Shifting 5 players over instantly. Just going to use Net's util to try and slow them down.
The rotation is so strong.
Oh, big kill.
Huge. KO gone. Valen goes in. Kills galore for the guard. Everyone here swarming. Nobody has a chance. Narrate in a 1v4, and he's done for. The guard put up their stance.
And just like that, as soon as the round starts, there's a response.
Harbor wall to deny info, and Trick is now taking on a 1v3. The nade's actually probably gonna go wild a little, but Trick around the corner with the classic, just hoping that Tex misses out on his body shots. 66 HP left, and he finally goes down, but there's an A-hold.
45 seconds left. They're gonna try and exit into this A side. Cascade as well to give them space. As the Viper ball goes down, Tex with a great shot.
Still one in the back of sight, one up in heaven. They still don't know about drone, but they do now. And it's so tough for him to get out of this position. Trent just absolutely destroys him. Ainge now in a 1v5 with a classic and a hope, but Valen takes him for the mat, sorry.
Go down to
Spike planted.
Mad Lions still at a 5-on-4. They get aggressive into their spot. Wins the fight, trades galore, but it's actually Mad Lions that get the better of all of them.
Somehow, Trent staying alive here, but Jonah P, maybe not so much for too long. Does have a flash around the corner. They're so patient, so cautious about peeking this, aiming right towards the wall as the neon. There goes Jonah P. Can't get anything. 1v3 with a molly here for Trent. Trent looking for an angle onto Ainge. The diffuse is going in. Ainge drops. Zexro gets the final kill on out here for Mad Lions. Looking for something big. Trick on the front side. Does have the satchel on top, but Tex reacts and he's there. Narrate still looking to swing too, right from around the smoke. Tex is full flash and has no chance, but the guard come out of it with the advantage and see control fully.
And they just back away. They realize the aggression. Net takes a punish onto Zexro alone on the C site. Now he's in such a forward position over here towards C. He's got C waterfall control as well.
Whoa.
Net getting caught in the cross.
For in the last round, they couldn't get the one pick out of Jonah P, and he couldn't back out into sight. Instead now, good spot here. They have come out.
Lockdown here for Net.
We're in the mid side. Zexro again only has very, very little util in front of him. Just abandons the site entirely. This is gonna be 2 kills for Mad. There it is. Narrate and Ainge. Narrate down to 16 HP though, looking for something big. Back over towards the bottom side. Jonah P pushing through the wall with 3 people in front of him, but he's only able to get one of them. Net 1v4 again. The lockdown's going in. Couldn't wait anymore, but again, waiting for that first contact. Cascade comes through. Narrate, finally, out comes the overdrive, looking for a couple of heads, and they're gone. Drone gets one, Narrate gets the other. The guard
should be a save here from the guard. They're still going to try and put pressure.
All right, 12 seconds left to get up, but again, Spike down to the back. No chance. Just dwindling that economy at this point with these kills from Mad Lions, not letting anyone save. Let's go next then. Let's see what else Mad Lions has for us, because again, that this is big.
Splitting back
exactly.
Tex retakes his waterfall control. Showstopper comes out to try and deny it and Trick. Now he's got to go hunting. And he gets one for his troubles.
A lot more work here, though. They still have one over towards B-Link. And the defenders are gone on C. They both opt to peek.
You still have Trent tucked in as well here towards water.
Can't pick up a rifle. There's none in front of him either. It's just going to be these weird off angles that he has to go through with an off. That is insane from Drone, but just needed to do something. Just absolutely sent it with the flash. Ainge does catch one in the middle of sight. Trent sheds the nearsightedness and ends up getting the 2 kills. Ainge looking to wrap up, still 2 more frags. They're looking at least for a pixel. Ainge is gonna find a kill, but that is it. Needed to stay alive barely with a little bit of HP after the B-Link interaction.
Now, you move.
There he goes.
I think for Net, and there's that reckoning. And now Trick is gonna try and fight. Alone on site with the op is not enough.
At least you had the util for one, but the lockdown is gonna have to get held around the corner. Jonah P does get the big frag onto Zexro. It's just poor form that Zexro couldn't get anything else out of that. And Trent's on his way back in B. Such good timing. There's another person right behind him too.
Trent is ready for it. Little tag as well. He does actually get caught out. There's a nanostorm on the spike and an op to play with here that Net is holding.
No!
Needed to hit that shot.
Here we go, Valen. 1v2, no util for him now. He does get the cascade recharged, but it does not matter. Again, they had util on site that first pick.
Oh, Zexro's
he's still here.
I mean, he's kind of just dying. He's not going to get away.
He's going to have a friend next to him.
Slows the retake down here. That's an overheat drone catching Jonah P. Mid-swing. Tex does get one back here, but that's still not enough. 4-on-4.
Ainge was watching the angle.
Keep them out of it.
Ainge with the op almost had a big one. Now it's a 3-on-4 as Narrate gets up another. Valorant in the back line is going to be the only person here. Trent only has one molly to go, and he might have to push through the smoke, but Narrate clearing out the site on his own, almost got the last one through the smoke. The intuition...
Able to get away as well. Dextro, I think, wants to maintain the high ground to try and get the ultimate online. 4-on-4. Nets arrived. High tide has gone down, and now they're playing the post plan around this cove.
Valen wanted that peek. He just wants this angle in general. He's hungry for a couple frags. In the middle of the deep here, waiting for a peek or two, but he's just absolutely done. Zextro destroys him. 2 players remaining. Jonah P needing to go crazy. Needs 2 here, but now it's Nets, who's completely gone. Eviscerated is the guard. As Mad
well here.
Spawn grenade out.
The guard have fully given up sight.
Oh, yeah, and they see a smoke
as well. Is going to commit them over here towards B.
Beautifully done. Mad Lions now just need the 1 player in the back line to try to hold Valen. Just some extra damage would be great, but he actually gets a headshot, and 2 players are actually ready to burst through the smoke. You do have the raise around the corner, but Trick is down so low. Yet another great shot from Valen. Again, very low is Trick. 45 HP through the smoke, but Ainge, again, looking for kills, just looking for space to try to get this plan. But again, oh my goodness, 3v4, but now it's a 3v3. Zextro all the way from behind, getting the frag. This plant will go through, but Zextro needs to help. It's a 1v3. The Nano Swarm, did it hit the wall? It hit the wall.
And no chance now for Zextro to get the defuse up. That's the guard. Honestly.
A lot of util utilized by these 2 defensive agents.
That's exactly that. The flashback gets it into sight, and Net wins the fight.
Yeah, and needs to run away though. Only gonna be 1 on site, and he's even backed out. Good movement from Trent. They might call out his angle. Again, it's SMGs. Trent around the corner does overwhelm. Now there's only 3 left, making only 2 left. Trent just knocking down the numbers. Mad. It looked like the take was fine for just a quick second, but it's the same thing that we saw earlier from Valen. That one dangerous position, just the picks in general, dwindled down the numbers enough to give this team an easier round, an easy retake. Zextro on a 1v5 has to be done. He only gets 1 out of it. The guard back in
this one here from Mad Lions, who effectively came into this with just a Stinger and pistols, but now they've at least got an extra Phantom in their hands.
Drone, once that wall goes down, he can't cross. He's just going to be stuck right in the middle of this site. And he has a flash right in front of him, but half of these players don't even get hit. The Seekers are gone in an instant. They know where Drone is. I don't even know if they can wall bang him or not, but even then, here we go. Trick doesn't see anything up top. Ainge does get the trade back. 2v2 though. There goes the showstopper. Trick has 1 in front of him. Oh, and the jump up doesn't reveal him. Valen, does he have a chance at its defuse?
Dropped the cove on himself.
16 HP, and the nade does it all. An eBay clutch to keep Matt in the game.
Smoke, he's gotten so deep, and no one on the guard is swinging their head that way. These Seekers aren't going to spot him, and Tex, he's blindsided to this play. Still gets the kill.
One player over towards mid is going to get revealed, but still gets a kill back. Good stuff for Zextro. They knew exactly where he was. Man advantage still for the guard. Don't know where Net is. Net has been around this corner the entire time. Again, still waiting for their opportunity to go in. 1 person over towards ramp. That's a great paranoia, though. It covers up both C-Main and Link. Net with a big kill. Still 2 more players here for Mad. Make that 1 more. And make that none more. The guard as clean as ever. Was someone potentially over towards Link, but nobody peeks him. 2 players on site. Jonah P not going to get revealed. There goes a big flash. Should be able to get 1 off of this, but he gets nothing. How? Valen in the back line. They know he's there off of the paranoia.
Oh, Valen, what? Finds that kill in the cove.
Okay.
Tex all the way up top with a double updraft. Kind of stuck in.
No, he's not.
Valen, but they still swing. No way there's a gap in this, and they still find the kills.
No way.
How did the guard do it again? 4 versus 1. And Ainge is left on an island.
What?
Definitely spotted Trent, and he's got 1 to start with.
With the wall, that actually helps him out.
Oh, now he's got a guess. Now he's got a guess. Oh my Ainge.
What a shot.
2 more players to find.
Surely not.
I mean, they're both pretty split apart. Valen's got no idea where he is, but
30
Tex is just
seconds
holding
left.
this angle. And that's what makes the cross harder. I think he spotted him as well.
Beautiful,
It's not enough. Not enough for Ainge.
Beautiful stun, really. I mean, both players on C having to back away. going to be a 5-on-5 for now. Again, the plant still hasn't gone down, but the guard are very patient, waiting back towards their
30
spawn.
seconds left.
This map is very tight. The site is very tight. The Viper's pick can still retake. It doesn't matter. Ned lets them all fall into his nets. Takes down 3 and gives the guard playoffs.
Dreams and hopes just got dashed away from Mad Lions.
Defenders win.
0-4 in the group stages, and they have no chance.